All right, we're live. Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to RNS Gaming. My name is Roy, and I'm here with my friend Steve. Why you looking like
Hey.
that?
Hey.
So yesterday was the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Celebration tournament, and at our local card shop, Top Cut Comics, Steve, he got third place
Yes, I did.
with what deck profile at with what deck?
I thought you said Endymion. I was gonna say, whoa. No, I'm finna play Magical Musketeers.
Yes, he got third place at
Show him what I got.
World Celebration with Magical Musketeers. And whoever got, top 8 or top 16? Top 8, you ended up getting the field center. So
Show him in the lights.
we both ended up getting field centers. This is his. And here's mine right here. So yes, now let's get on to your profile.
Alright. Start my deck profile with 3 of the main searcher. Best card of the deck because he searches any Magical Musketeer card. Rhoda. That's Starfire. She Utopia double. That's the Nebula. She helps you get there. End them games quickly. You got Kid Brave. I always forget this guy's name, but he's like one of my favorite ones. You draw 2, and then you use Pot of the Greed, which is Pot of Desires, and draw 2 more.
And that's all off of Kid Brave.
Yep, Kid Brave. And permanence on this guy is pretty good too. That's all I did today was put permanence under him while I had Kid Brave on field still, or Casper, and I used my actual effects by using permanence on the dock to get my cards back.
Okay.
One-offs. They the ones you're summoning off of Starfire to go into your rank 4.
Okay, so these two goes into the rank 4 place.
He's a Draco Phoenix. He shuffled back 3 Magical Musketeer cards and draw 1 card. She special summons in defense position.
Okay.
So she's like a true king return in the center.
And what's next?
Hand traps. People don't run hand traps in here, but I feel like you need to. I played the mirror match. So first, let me go into what I played against before I go into hand traps. I played against round 1 Invoke Mac Knights.
All right.
And it was a 2-0.
Okay.
Second, I played against Ultra Guys. It was extended to game 3.
All right.
I won game 2. Probably too strong. Game 3, well, match 3. I had played. I don't know. I played the. What did I play?
Yeah, this is why it's best to write down your matches.
Yeah, you always write down your matches. I just didn't have time to write it down. I didn't have a paper, pen.
Okay, well, did you win your round 3?
Yeah, I won my round 3. Only round I lost was round 2 to Ultra Guys. I'm trying to. The round 4 was the what was he playing? Crusaders. He was just playing regular Crusaders. Not really special to him. He thought he was gonna go his combo.
Okay.
The Ash Blossom was pretty clutch because he definitely didn't have call by grade to save him.
Ouch.
But my last match I played, it was the mirror match, and I beat him. Hand trap's too strong. He wasn't ready. That's a hand trap that I will actually play in this deck, which is it protects all my Magical Musketeer monsters. And it put a little damage on your opponent too, because sometimes you have a hard time ending games quickly.
Okay.
So that's all for my monsters.
All right.
Let's get into the spells. Cross domination, best spell.
And why is cross domination the best?
It negates, so it's essentially like a lost win. because it negates, and it has, but it has the attack. It makes the attack 0 and the defense.
Okay.
So it's way better than Lost Win. Quick play as well, so you don't have to set it. Oh, wait, hold on. I got too much stuff extra. My love spice. Don't like twin twister, discard, calls, and it really don't really help you too much. You really nagging your hand. I like to save my cards in my hand.
Pretty much, because MST is just a 1-for-1.
Yep. But in this deck is a +1. When any of your monsters, because you always want to get the additional search.
Right.
You're nagging your opponent one in the process.
Okay.
Pot of Desire because it's good with anyone. And then you got Tyler Brother one as well because you can swarm the field. And that way you can get multiple of your monsters' effects off in a single turn. Usually I summon my monsters in the zone. My opponent has spells and trap sets. So they never ever activate they spell and traps that I have in my card. They know not to do it. This is gonna be worse for them in the end. Best card, I'm probably gonna run it at 3. Right now this build I think it's 41 cards. And to stop my opponent from stopping me, card by grave. And it's a spell card, so
alright.
Good. You know, in theory. It was great though. One off my OTK game, win condition, and Upstart Goblin. You know, you can always draw and search. You know, why not? Why not?
And yes, believe it or not, audience, he actually resolved double or nothing in one of his matches.
And I won a lot of matches with this card opening hand. Just need Casper, the counter trap, and Desperado or spell. It don't really matter. 2 or 3 cards, you got it.
And make sure your opponent doesn't have an out to it, because
exactly.
if they
I had
do,
callback grade, they couldn't do anything. They thought they was negating my Casper. I always had an answer for their answers. So this that answer their answers. So that's it for the spells. For the trap, best trap.
Speedspiel 3.
And I love this card because this card saved my life all day today. It kept floating to my opening hand. And that will help me win the game. Because I literally had the negators for them. As well, I've seen this card a pretty good amount of time as well in the opening hand. This is a good card. This is a good card. You know, you really could just sit there and like with your monsters, and like you could activate your counter trap, and then use Doc to use this with Doc, pop one of their cards, and then add your counter trap right back for the following turn.
Oh wow, that's a nice combo.
Yep. Or same with the cross domination. I did that today. I negated in the mirror match the last game. Utopia double the guy who tried Utopia double me. So I had Doc on field, and I had Kid Brave, and I had XZ monster. And I had Max, and what happened was I negated his Utopia as right after he summoned it. I didn't wait till he used the effect or anything. I just tried to cross just make the attack 0, negate it, and he used his counter trap, and it negated it. He negated the activation. But he activated in the same column as Doc, so I used Doc to get it right back.
Oh my god!
Activated again. He was like, "Oh man, I think you just won."
And that's how you won your mirror match.
Yep, and setting this card on the Doc in the same column, knowing that you have another spell to trap to activate in your hand with like Casper on the field, is you got the game.
The infinite
all under control. And the card I want for run at 1 is this. Came in clutch in my first match. I opened it when I was like, he's playing Mac Knight Invoke. So starting turn, I just banished everything in the graves on his turn.
Okay.
He couldn't even fusion summon.
Dang.
Whatever he fusion summoned, I answered it.
Ouch.
You know. For the extra deck. Super Poly targets. You would be thinking I run at 3. How many targets I run? But I don't want to risk opening up 2 super powers and no monsters. That's
Right.
my only reason for not running 3. And I actually came in a clutch. So, super poly targets. Then you got the 1-off, which is break sword. Then you got Utopia, along with the double. Yeah, I had this guy I never went into. I see people play it, but I never found the opportunity for me to actually resolve it. It probably might be good, but I just never resolved it.
Right. Okay.
He got 1200 attack. So I'm not really sure I want to summon that. You know.
Right.
That's to be a base dweller.
Okay.
Definitely put that as a base dweller. That's what I'm going to do. And for the nightmares, those I run. This because all my monsters I like. This because I never went into this card today.
I mean, you could have if you're able to pop off, right?
There was a lot of times when I could have went to the card. I had 4 or 5 monsters on field. And then I could have linked it off, but it wouldn't make no difference to make one big beast stick.
Right.
Possibly get negated or something.
While you controlling the board and
right,
stuff.
I was actually baiting on my opponent having solemn strikes and stuff for my card. Because I got solemn strike with this card too many times today. The most important card.
MVP.
This card is broken. 1 card could turn into 4 cards. In the mirror match, he stopped me on my beginning turn. And he literally set his whole board up.
Right.
To a point where he had 2 monsters. And he just linked one of them up to max.
Right.
And he searched 4 cards.
Oh wow.
I still beat him. Because what I did was I searched 5 cards. Yeah, he had 5 monsters on the field. And I was like, well, I'm finna start getting rid of these. He had like 4 monsters, 4 or 5.
Okay.
So, that's it for the deck profile.
Alright. So yes, audience, if you have any suggestions on the profile, well,
Great deck to run this meta.
Yes, this is an amazing road deck for this meta. So yeah, if you guys have any thoughts or anything, just post them in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, RNS Gaming. As of now, it's just my name so far, but yes, please subscribe, give us some input.
Thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and subscribe.
Yes, subscribe and be honest. Tell us what you think. And we are out.